Okay, buckle up, because this started as a tiny white lie and somehow escalated into my entire life, turning into some insane, unrecognizable nightmare. And honestly, it took years before I clawed my way out. So back in college, I was living with this roommate. Let's call her Jessica. Jessica was wild, like party animal, promiscuous, drug-dealing wild. She was older, way more street smart, and I was this naive art major who didn't even drink. Naturally, she was my gateway to all sorts of crazy shit. One weekend, while she went out on a bender, I ended up babysitting her sketchy boyfriend. That's how deep the show was already, and I caught him trying to. When I confronted Jessica, she just winked and said, "Don't make waves." Fast forward a couple months, Jessica vanishes after our lease ends. Like, poof, no forwarding address. Turns out she fled the city because she snitched on a meth ring she was tangled with. Yeah, 010 Mike style. Except when I got the job and started dating the manager, a pretty by-the-book dude who, despite being rigid and boring, was sweet and kind. During a heated argument about our future started yelling about trust, dishonesty, and how I was probably a junkie, or worse. Thing is, my white lie snowballed way worse when he bugged my phone and went through my texts and emails. Because apparently he had some super shady personal investigator friend. He found comments from years ago on some dumb forum threads where I joked he showed these to the entire company under the guise of character investigation, undermined me professionally and got me demoted, barred from client meetings, and basically branded untrustworthy. At that point my life felt like it was imploding. I was humiliated, isolated, and the stress drove me to binge drinking. But the crazy shot comes next after he ruined me at work. I found out from a mutual friend that he was actually a lying-cheating bastard who was juggling 2 other women, one of whom was still sleeping at his place while talking to me. Jackpot. So I did the worst and best thing simultaneously. I recorded one of his incriminating condos with the other woman, went to HR with proof of his harassment, manipulation, and multiple breaches of company policy. They launched an investigation, and he got fired and blacklisted locally. The cherry on top? The personal investigator friend? That was his buddy from a meth gang in his past, that he supposedly left behind. Small world. I quit the place soon after, moved out of the city, detoxed from all the bullshit, and started selling my paintings online. It's been a long, messy road, but now I'm debt-free and building a tiny art studio in the country. Moral of the story: one tiny lie to dodge embarrassment turned into years trapped in a toxic mess. But karma has a twisted sense of humor. I got my sweet revenge by exposing the cheater who thought he could control everything. Life's messy as hell,